Roosevelt Hotel night shift. If you're reading this, you've been assigned to watch the hallways that never sleep, guard the mirrors that remember every guest, and survive what walks the 12th floor after midnight. Follow these rules carefully because the nun herself wrote them after witnessing what this hotel keeps hidden. Those who ignored her never checked out. Rule 1. Always enter through the staff door, never the lobby. The nun says the lobby holds faces that don't match their bodies. Rule 2. If the chandelier in the main hall sways without wind, stop walking. The nun warns that something above you is choosing its next follower. Rule 3. Never wipe fingerprints off the elevator buttons after midnight. She says those prints belong to hands that never reached their floor. Rule 4. If you hear a phone ringing inside an empty room, don't answer. The nun claims the caller has been dead for decades but still wants company. Rule 5. When passing room 213, avoid eye contact with the door's peephole. She says an eye on the other side blinks slower than any human should. Rule 6. If the hallway carpet ripples like something crawling beneath it, step aside. The nun warns that the floors remember every body dragged on them. Rule 7. Never polish the mirrors after 2 a.m. She says the reflections inside them aren't yours, they're waiting to step out. Rule 8. If the bellhop cart rolls toward you on its own, let it pass. The nun insists it's returning luggage from a room that doesn't exist anymore. Rule 9. Avoid the rooftop after 3 a.m. no matter what you hear. She claims a woman up there cries for help, but isn't crying for rescue. Rule 10. If a guest door opens slowly as you walk by, do not peek inside. The nun says the room may remember you even if you've never been inside before. Rule 11. When the hallway lights dim and a wave, stand still. She warns that something tall walks through the darkness checking who moved. Rule 12. If you smell old perfume from the 1920s, follow it with caution. The nun says a glamorous ghost still wanders, looking for someone who can see her. Rule 13. If your keycard stops working on every door, return to the stairs. She claims it means the hotel wants you to stay longer than your shift. Rule 14. When the elevator stops at a floor you didn't choose, don't step out. The nun warns that the floor you see may not be part of this world. Rule 15. Avoid the ballroom if music is playing without a band. She says dancers from another era are still waiting for new partners. Rule 16. If you see a shadow walk into a wall, turn around immediately. The nun claims following it makes you disappear into the hotel's memories. Rule 17. Never walk past the cleaning cart alone after midnight. She says the maid who pushes it died on shift, but still keeps working. Rule 18. If you hear someone whisper your name from behind a curtain, don't respond. The nun says the voice belongs to something learning how to sound human. Rule 19. If the lobby piano plays one single note, stand beside the nearest light. She warns that the pianist hates the darkness more than you do. Rule 20. When your shift ends, walk straight out without looking at anyone. The nun says the hotel keeps copies of every guest. You must not see yours. Congratulations, you survived the Roosevelt Hotel night shift. But remember, this hotel never forgets a face, and it certainly won't forget yours. If you want the next location, comment, "I survived the hotel."